couple of ladies with me have had a few perfect moments in their lives. That's Lynne Fitz and Claire Bowles.
Yeah.
Claire, who's taken up an acting career, which I was delighted to hear, because that meant the group would finish.
No, it doesn't. We're still there.
Just hang on, Lynne, while I move you from green to blue. I said blue and red. You must be colourblind, so I'll put you down now. There we go. OK, now, the St Helens Theatre Hall is getting a bit of a reputation now, isn't it, for premiering... For putting
That's
on...
easy for you, sir.
For putting on first...
New comedy shows.
New comedies.
Yeah, I mean, Jane Joseph's doing an absolutely fantastic job. She's producing all new work, new writers. And I mean, it's a great platform for us to be seen by other theatres, or Jane to have us back on again. And
the Salon was a runaway success when it picked up by the Royal Court.
Yeah, same thing, 3 nights, next thing, 6 weeks later on the Royal Court. So that was brilliant. So we're doing the same thing here.
And Lynne Fitz, fast getting a reputation as one of the best drunks in the business.
Oh, she's brilliant,
Only when I'm sober, I'm the best drunk.
She's brilliant. She's so convincing. I try to be like her when I'm drunk. It doesn't work.
Now, and there's a guest appearance on the silver screen by Pete Price.
Yes, a lovely guest appearance by Pete. Very grateful for him to do it. A great funny moment. We would have had you, Bill, but I just think people...
We didn't have a big enough screen.
And apparently it's a very unique appearance because he doesn't mention his book.
Well, you had to do it, yeah. That's why we're filming it first.
Now, Sylvia produces it, Sylvia Gatrill.
She directs, Sylvia.
She directs it. She's an amazing director, because if I remember correctly, she doesn't read the script.
Oh, she never looks at the script.
How can you direct people without looking at a script?
Well, what she does, I mean, she's unbelievable, Billy, she really is. I mean, word for word is directed, sentence for sentence. Yeah. And we come out with, obviously, scripted, and then she'll go along and just move you there, But her insight, isn't it, Claire?
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
And I'll tell you what else. And it's scary, you know, when you've gone through and she's blocked it off and done all that, and you come back and you've learnt it and you rehearsed it and you go through it again. And I'm not just talking about the blocking, because she doesn't write that down either. You write that down. She'll remember when you've forgotten a line.
Absolutely,
and I think,
yeah. There's nothing
how
to get
does
away
she
with.
do that? I can't remember my name.
And of course, she's done the Salon. She directed the Salon. She directed Night Collar. That's going back to the Royal Court.
That's with Lewis Emmerich.
Yeah,
and
so
she's
just
directing
done
it
that.
there.
And then she's directing at the Royal Court. So that's great.
OK, tell us. Now, you wrote this one, didn't you, Lynne?
I wrote it with my partner, Stephen Simpson, yes. And we've had a great time in the park.
It's called 4 Girls and a Caravan. The unusual thing about it, about the whole thing, the incredibly unusual, is that Claire Bowles is the sex interest in it.
She's a sex interest for both sides. We're not sure whether she swings both ways, but we'll leave that up to the audience.
What do you mean it's very surprised?
Well, it's a surprise.
I look fantastic on that photograph.
You look like Lulu's mother.
Unfortunately,
Anne Robinson.
They all say I look like Anne Robinson. That's a bit, what?
And the lovely Suzanne Collins is doing a fantastic job as playing Dippy Amber, which she just comes naturally to her.
And the thing that struck me about it, first of all, Lynne, was that you got 4 girls there who are all adept at doing comedy.
Yeah, well, it is a really strong comedy play, and it is very fresh and very new work. I mean, there's nothing in there that's been taken from anything, the internet or anywhere else. No. It's all new, all fresh. And it's taken theatre back to what theatre was, to be honest, but with a turn on it, you know. So, and it's a great night out. It's a very different show. They've got 4 very different personalities.
And it's very modern.
Very modern.
And
it's
not no men in it at all.
You're Sean Mason, the wonderful Sean Mason.
Oh, Sean in it. Oh, excellent.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
He's great.
And there's Pete Price.
He's on the screen,
He's on the screen. But Sean, I mean, unbelievable. I mean, he's filming at the moment. Had a special part written for him by Jimmy McGovern for his new show, so he's doing fantastic. But when he comes in, I mean, he just...
So what's the plot?
We can't really tell you the plot.
Oh, that's great.
You have to come the show.
Fabulous.
It's 4 girls in a caravan.
What's the show about, girls? Can't tell you.
And the weekend
I know,
they
I'm
have
terrified of opening my mouth because I'll give it away.
changes their lives forever.
Say again.
It's the 4 girls go away for a weekend in Wales, and what happens in the caravan changes their lives forever.
What happens in the caravan?
And what happens in the caravan stays in the caravan.
It's amazing, Billy, honestly, because, you know, a bit like your lovely Les, we all go away on little girly weekends, you know, because I think it's good, and it's you know, especially this day and age, you know, you go away and it's a bonding thing, and it's all the crack that you get up to when there's girls together, although it doesn't alienate men, because it's not that kind of a thing, but the girls who go away on girly weekends or who love their girlfriends will be bowled over with this because they'll go, oh God, there's me. Oh God. Because it's a bit like that. It's a bit, you know.
Can I just say that the 4 characters are on Facebook, and if anybody wants to add them as friends and interact with them before the show, so they'll get to know the girls before it goes onto the stage. And just a quick, Amber Fletcher.
No, Rhonda Fletcher, that's me.
Amber Hawthorne, Rhonda Fletcher, Stacey Ely and Danielle Carpenter.
Now, these are the 4 characters you play.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you've put them as individual people on Facebook.
Yes,
and they've got over 500 friends already, and they're interacting with sort of the audience, we hope. And they're talking to them daily. We're having a fantastic time. I mean,
nobody flirts with me. I'm very upset, but they flirt with Amber.
Neil Fitzmaurice did phone Suzanne Collins yesterday and say, listen, Sue, I've got to talk to you. Somebody's using your name with your picture. I'm sure you can get them done, you know. And I'm running the 4 sites, and I have a lot of people flirting with each of the girls, and I'm doing all the answering backs. I'm having the time of my life.
So I don't know what my characters say.
Isn't it? So you've actually put the characters on Facebook
amazing,
with their own pages, if they exist.
Yeah.
And their own photographs.
And the friends that we all have on Facebook are interacting with them as the characters.
I don't really give too much away, but these 4 girls who go away in the caravan,
I love the good girls.
How many of them are single?
Well, I think I'm married, but I think I'm single anyway. Danielle's married and I think she's single anyway. Claire's married and just takes anything she wants, when she wants, and where she wants.
This seems to be
love it. And Suzanne's very innocent.
This seems to be the kind of play which will make any husband say, you're not going on a game.
Yeah.
Men will learn an awful lot if they come along.
And then there's, of course, Amber, who's free and easy.
You'd be getting all kinds of texts saying after my husband saw this play, he won't let me go anywhere.
As long as it's not Royal Leslie.
The happy thing is that it's all in a caravan, so...
Yeah.
And it says here, Sean Mason plays St. Peter.
Well, he thinks he's a saint, so... and we think he's a saint. So that's the way that's
Whereas we all know that Pete
we all know the truth.
Pete Price is a saint.
Of course he is.
Okay, so it's 4 girls in the caravan from the producers and the director of the Salon and Night Collar, and written by Steve Simpson and Lynne Fitzgerald, and it features, as I say, Claire Bowles, Lynne Fitz, Lynne Francis and Suzanne Collins, fully clothed for a change.
That's debatable.
Yes.
And Sean Mason as well. It's at the St Helens Theatre, Thursday the 8th of July through till Saturday. £12 and £10. There's a Saturday matinee as well. And the box office is 01744 756 000. 01744 756 000. And once again, you can actually go online and see what kind of characters the girls are. And the names are again?
Rhonda Fletcher,
Amber Hawthorne, Stacey Ely and Danielle Carpenter.
But no St. Peter.
No St. Peter.
OK, hope it goes well, girls.
Thank you very much,
we're having
Bill.
great fun. Thanks, Bill.